If you want to live, do not fear death. Do not leave everything and get onto the path of mortification. Rather, count on the power that your hands have. Counting on the power of your hands, take out the milk from the hard rocks. This means putting your complete power into doing anything that yields the final result. Do not leave anything fearing, you cannot do it. If you got a dream, put in your efforts. Anything that is blocking the flow of the river, breaks the stone there. This means you need to break or overcome any hurdle blocking your path to success. The same hurdle is blocking your path and you need to overcome it. You make yourself strong enough to overcome the challenges that are blocking your path to success or stopping your dream to come true. Squeeze the nectar of the moon and drink it. Reach the heights of the mountains and drink the sweet nectar of the moon. Ramdhari Singh Dinkar is using exaggeration in the poem. He is comparing your dreams with the moon and mountains. Keep your dreams high, and you need to reach high to get the results of your dream. The result of your achievement through hard work is sweet nectar. Dinkar next tells through the poem that does not live like a yogi or someone who leaves everything which is worldly. Rather, live like a winner or an achiever. When the silent and angry power of destruction, or someone who has the power of destruction, leaves its patience. When the patience of a powerful force is over, the sweet nectar of a flower turns into a spark and burns. The same sense that appreciates beauty turns into violent fire. The feeling or voice of karma rises high and sings a song of change. This means that when times are tough and patience reaches its limits, a person who wants to break the barrier puts himself on fire and breaks all the barriers. If a person believes in hard work and struggle, bad times make him a fighter. So, the poet urges the reader to fight through the hard times. If you want to rise, carry the fire in your heart and break all the barriers. Rise to the sky and spread your ambience. When the lightning strikes, it is the best time to purify the gold. This means you need to rise to the sky and let the world know who you are. The best time to rise or the best time to succeed is when the times are tough. The tough times are symbolized by the lightning strike and the gold is you. Till the time there are bad or tough times, you will not rise. Those who have powerful arms and foreheads like the sun. In the actual sense, that lady is a glorious lady and that man is with actual manhood. That love is the actual love which is backed by power and the vibes are powerful. That love is perfect whether the power or sense of death flows with love. In a sense, the poet Ramdhari Singh Dinkar wants to say that to be a man or a woman, you should believe in the power of your arms. Without a sense of power or feeling of pride, a man or a woman is similar to dead. A lover who is not powerful enough or could not achieve their dreams will not be capable of protecting himself from the world. A mind which is destined to achieve and knows that hard work yields results. The love of hard work inspires a man to sacrifice. Sacrifice worldly matters for his achievements. The sword gets sharper if it has to protect the love. This is the beauty of the poem. If you want to live, do not fear death. There are two contradictory feelings, love and bravery. If you love, you need to be ready to protect the love. Example, if you love your country, you need to have a brave soldier that can fight for the country. So, love and power being two different feelings are described beautifully in the poem. Do not leave your pride and attitude even, you are getting beheaded. Do not surrender to injustice even if the sky blasts and gets broken to pieces. The Yama, the god of death, does not catch your throat twice. The one who dies only once. You step on the face of death. If you want to live, do not fear death. The poet urges and inspires us to not leave the pride and attitude even if the conditions are worse. Even if the world is going to end, do not surrender to injustice. Die fighting for justice. Death kills you only once. You do not die twice. So, take all the efforts even if it costs your life to fight the injustice. If you surrender to injustice or leave your pride, you are nothing better than dead. So, do not fear death if you want to live with pride and respect. If you want to live the way you want, fight, even die for it. Do not fear death if you want your life to be amazing. Every human wants to live freely. This is the ultimate goal of every human being. This is not something that is outside. Rather, it is the inner self of everyone. From the inside, every human being wants to live freely. So, to live freely or to become independent, do not lie on the feet of others. Whatever comes your way, the fire that comes your way, the struggle that comes your way, fight it yourself. Do not surrender. If you surrender, your life will not be the way you want. Whenever time and destiny hurts your pride and self-respect, something that is bigger than your ego takes shape inside you. When a man overcomes a challenge or a bad time, he becomes stronger and tougher than he was earlier. When you are hurt, raise yourself. Become a fire and spread around. This is the last stanza of the poem. This is beautifully written and means a lot. This is the whole summary of the poem. This means the goal of life is not money or recognition. The ultimate goal is neither pleasure, religion, nor philosophy. Science is not the whole knowledge or something that empowers knowledge, neither thoughtfulness is. The ultimate goal of life is life itself. To live freely and without bounds is the ultimate goal of life. The one who lives independently and without any bondage is the only one who will live his life to the fullest.